Sheol. Well, this I can honestly say. Well, first, there is only one God, because the Holy Book we know from the Torah, and also in the New Testament, it all verifies one thing: there is only one God. There's not three. Now, we know that after the apostles had left this earth, that they had died and passed on. Okay, there have been a lot of divisions and different things, but we know at one point someone started teaching Trinity. Now, and then throughout time, somewhere at one point in place or another, then you have someone teaching oneness. So, are they both right? Are they both wrong? Or is one right or is one wrong? Well, and it's not just about is there one God or thing. That there's many things that they fight over. And this is a sad state of man. But with Christians, there only should be one truth. Now, the Bible states it pretty clearly, and see, a lot of them won't even bother to get in to understand that this has its roots from the Hebrew, the Jewish people. Excuse me. Anyway, I have noticed, because of the things I've been throughout the years, I have noticed that the ones who claims that they are Trinitarian only, and the ones over here who says we are oneness, they will say the same thing, but they just have a different way of wording it. Think of it like semantics. Everyone has a different way of phrasing things. You can say the same thing, like you can have many witnesses testifying about the same event they have saw, that they have seen, but not one of them is going to say the same words. They all have a different perspective or a different way of wording it. Does that mean they're all liars? No. They just have a different way of perceiving things. And we know that the truth of the Bible is is if a person will understand, and I look at it this way: if you look at the oneness, the way the Hebrews taught it, the way the apostles taught it, that oneness, not teaching it the way the ones that call themselves oneness today, but the way they taught back then on the oneness. I say, if you say one, because you got one body, only one faith, one Lord, there's one baptism, there's only one, so just leave it as one instead of divide it to the many. But each person has different ways of phrasing things, and I see it as a waste of time to argue and fuss over those things when they can be down to the nitty-gritty, when they can get down to the main core of it, and that's preaching Yeshua HaMashiach, to preach his name, to lift him up, and quit fussing and fighting over this. But while everyone's fussing and fighting, the house is fallen. There is no unity, and as they fall, no one's being one to Yeshua. But anyway, that's my take on it and everything. That's what I wanted to just add in to this, okay? About one God, because I know that there is only one God, and there is only one faith. But man has turned around and tried to make many faiths, but there is only one. Oh, shalom.